guys, welcome back to Reviving the Enchantress. I know it has been close to a month since I've done my last video, so I thought I'd just do a quick little catch-up video. It's the start of the wet season. We've got Christmas coming up in a week and a bit, so I hope you're all going to get a bit of a break. I'm going to get a bit of time. I'm taking time off to work flat out on the boat. Can't wait for you to catch up to where I'm at now. Obviously it just takes a bit of time to get these videos together. It takes a lot of time to get these videos together. It is pouring down with rain. Fantastic. Alrighty. Hey, do. Let's go work on the boat. Oh, good morning. Today we're going to finish off our little workbench. So let's get stuck into it, shall we? 1% of video. Oh no. So we finally got a bit back. This is the old one that I was playing around with the other day, where I put a new sticky base on. And you can't get them at Total Tools or anyone anymore. I can only get it online. So here's the new one. Nice, brand new. Let's screw this in and we'll have a brand new base. Pretty happy. Hey Coop. So first thing I'm going to do today is give everything a bit of a clean. I've organised a pressure washer and got it powered up, got some water to it, checked it, tested it. There you go. Cool. Let's spray this thing. Well, that didn't quite work out as planned. Not enough power. Okay, let's figure out plan B. Bye bye, dog. Oh. Little dusty. Slowly getting there with the sanding of all the stuff, but there's a lot of sanding. There's a lot of sanding to do. Clean, clean, sand, clean, sand, clean, sand, clean, and sand. Go over it again. Go over it again. And then once you think you've gone over it enough, do it again. And then you might slowly get somewhere. Do that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Whoop. Floor's moving. Really want to get all that out, but I need to take that little rooftop hatch. Better take that out. So I'm going to clean that up, put some new glass in it. It's like your arms pushing above your head or forcing above your head for that long tires the crap out of your arms. So finish doing that for a bit, then I get down, do a bit of the floor area. I reckon, just got a little crack in it. And then back up, do a bit on the roof, do a bit on the floor, do a bit on the side, do a bit under here, do a bit up there. Can't just keep doing all above your head the whole time. You'll, unless you're super fit. Anyway, that's it. Might have a drink and then keep sanding, eh? Good morning again. I love saying good morning. Could be good afternoon. Could be afternoon. Could be evening. Could be the middle of the night. I don't know where you are. Anyway, we're at the timber yard, as you can see. So we're just waiting for the fork. And oh, here he is now. Let's bloody go check it out. He's a happy boy. So we've got our timber here. We've got it down on the workbench, and we're going to make 4 sections of these. This one I want to replace. We'll remove that first, and we can use this as a template because it's in good nick still. What do you reckon, buddy? Let's get a tape measure, start measuring it up. Let's cut up some curves. Get some nice curves going. I stuffed up twice there. I filmed something and I wasn't even recording, so that's a bit of a fail. Anyway, I stuffed up. Let me run through it. Top of the roof, these beams. I measured it wrong. I think I hate that. I forgot to add the thickness of the material when I measured from the point to the point. I went, oh, that's 110 mil. Beautiful. But got to add the thickness of the material. Otherwise, what's the point? So, as you can see, they're not thick enough, the boards. Let's cut my curve. So let's use them for something else. I was just having a look. What about the area at the back of the boat? Start building the new boxes, getting it all ready at the back there. The new seats area. Can use a bit of hardwood for the frame, make it nice and strong. I also need little bits of hardwood in a few of the corners of the roof and stuff. So look, we can use up most of it pretty quickly in those little bits and pieces. So let's do that, eh? Well, we've cut the couple of pieces. They're looking pretty nice. That'll seal up pretty good. A couple of up and down curves through it, so it was a lot easier to do it as two pieces and get it to fit right in. Once it's sealed up and it's got panels and everything over the front, won't matter that it's a couple of pieces. And we'll have a support brace going back to there and there anyway to support it up right now. So what I'm thinking is I need to get some small bits of timber and figure out my height for the bench seat right through. Just going to clean this little area out now, scrape it all up. Okay, that's pretty clean. So I'm going to cut all these little edges out. Ready for a new wall. When we put the board on, we'll put another board underneath it so that sandwiches through, something to fix to, and something for the paneling to fit to create the new box. You reckon? Okay. The old fiberglass base is a bit rotten, so it just started smashing a hole in it. So I just cut out the where it was really loose and weak. We'll put another board underneath. We'll clean it right back, and we'll put a patch over the top. Try and fix it up. This wall needs to be replaced, so I've just cut a nice square out on that. Left this little lip edge, just because it's nice to keep the edges. Yeah, cool. Now this is ready, just about. Hold and do. Hold and do. Woo. Oh, bastard. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm cooked. It's a hot day, another hot day. I'm pretty happy with that. Got the step, you know, got the curve cut into the pieces. Goes up and down and up and down. I've screwed on a block up underneath that one for the new panel to go on first, so that's screwed in, that's all glued, and that is sealed up beautifully underneath. We'll still run a bead along that front edge. That'll dry first, and we'll do a nice clean bead on the outside, and then every layer that we put up against it's going to have a bead of this sealant before the next thing goes in, so that should prevent any water from getting through to the back, and it's a good solid base to build our frame off. I've marked the back wall, I've got some timber, so next weekend we'll continue with this, and we'll build a little frame through there. We'll block it all out, we'll get it ready for some sheets. It's pretty exciting. Alright, spewing we couldn't keep doing stuff on. Let's take all that off. Put all the tape off there, it's holding it on. I'm spewing we couldn't cut any of these today out of the timber. A bit of a pain that I got the wrong pieces for this bit, but we might still be able to do the front pieces. Comments this week. What about looking at plumbing systems? What sort of setup have you got going? Look, it's ripped out, it's cleaned out. There's nothing in there. I need some ideas of plumbing systems. Obviously, I got to get a new couple of pipes in for the bilge. It's got a manual bilge pump on there, which is pretty handy. So we can manually bilge. It's got another line there that's running down, which went to the automatic bilge, but that's all cut off, so I need a new feed for that. New feed for that. Plumbing setups. What's the go? What have you done? Chuck some photos on. Send me some links. I've been searching myself, but there's so many different ideas. And I do have that waste tank. It's down there. There's a hot water system there and a waste tank, and I'm thinking about putting a gas hot water system in, just one of those continuous flow ones that I can put right next to the shower, get some hot water straight to the shower. Or should I mount it out here somewhere? Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Mount it out here, make its own little spot under here for the gas unit to go with a vent. Although if I put it inside, I could have like a vent come out of the roof here or something, you know, like a little vent come up and up the wall and just pointing backwards this way to vent the exhaust air from and the heat coming out from the those little continuous flow gas burners. But look, just let me know if you reckon the diesel, the heater, if you reckon the water heater off the diesel engine is going to be enough, then I'll just leave that. Or if it's too dangerous to put a gas continuous flow hot water system in, let me know, because I don't want to put something in and then find out that it was a stupid idea and I shouldn't have wasted all this money and time and effort running it in there and venting it and all the rest of it. Let me know. Comments, plumbing items, plumbing bits, ideas, things you've done, photos, anything you've got. I need some ideas. We'll be coming to that in a while still, but we've still got a fair bit to go. Still got heaps to go. We've got everything to go. All right. That'll do. I'll see you all next time. Thank you.